When's the last time you went a whole day without saying the word Facebook? Sure, if you're just at home or hanging out with your family, but the last time you spent time with your friends without the word Facebook coming up even once? Yeah, I can't remember either. Facebook has become such a mandatory part of our everyday lives that we completely take it for granted. Last time I went to a big amusement park here in Stockholm, even their tickets said like us on Facebook. That to me is scary. Let me explain. Some years ago, Mark Zuckerberg, the head chief of Facebook, talked about some new features that Facebook were rolling out at the time. They were some pretty cool features, sure, but they were all stuff that was already available elsewhere on the internet. So finally, the interviewer asked, "Are you trying to replace the internet as we know it with just Facebook?" And Mark said, "Well, if Facebook works better, I don't see the problem." Of course you don't see the problem. You are the boss of Facebook. The emperor of the empire, that is, the cash-grabbing Facebook. Because there's one very, very important thing we can't forget here. Facebook is a company. It's run by other people. It is not some sort of government-sponsored welfare business. No, this is a company intending to make money. And they are making money. It's not a secret that Facebook sells your private data to other companies. Most people actually know this, but no one really cares. Why? It's easier to not care. Because we're all deeply tangled into the Facebook empire. And we depend on Facebook to be there so we can communicate. And more Facebook are trying to replace every single thing in the world with just Facebook. For one thing, they've started strangling the reach of the post when you link to a YouTube video. Meaning that if I would upload this very video to my YouTube channel and post a link to it on my Facebook page, only about 500 of the 7,500 people who like my page will actually see it. If I, however, upload this video directly to Facebook, pretty much everyone sees it. So then why wouldn't I upload it to Facebook directly? I would, and I will. And I have. Chances are you're actually watching this video on Facebook right now. Guess what? This is actually a video from my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Endigo. But you, Mr. Facebook video watcher, might not even have known this, right? You might not even know that I actually run a YouTube channel with more videos than I post on Facebook, right? Exactly. That is exactly how Facebook wants it to be. And by watching this video on Facebook, you're part of the problem. But so am I, since I uploaded this video in the first place. Try not to depend on Facebook. There is a world outside it. Lots of other social networks that work just as well. Because while Facebook claims to be a social network, it's actually a company run by some dudes in the US who wants to make some cash. And they are making cash, lots of it, because of you and me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like down below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, remember to share it down below and then head over to youtube.com/Endigo and be sure to subscribe. Till next time, peace!